Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I am live on YouTube. TikTok is still loading, 3, 2, 1. And so here we go. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about some of my mindset things that I learned today. So I have been on a journey. I have been trying to earn a passive income online. And so for so long, I have done all kinds of things to try to earn money online, from those little apps that you get um, to little like tasks that you can do in different places. And so I have tried all kinds of different things, and really nothing has panned out. I don't know if anybody has seen those side hustles and they're like, oh, if you do this, you can make so much in just a short amount of time. And hold on, let me see, is that right? That's backwards for you. Okay. And so I was just like, I was looking all around for a way to make money online. But the thing is that I think the thing that I learned most was first I had to get my mindset right. And if you don't have your mindset right, then that's going to mess up a lot of opportunities for you that you are going to miss because you didn't really have your mindset right. So I really wanted to talk a bit about mindset. So, first of all, what most people think about during the day is their lack, right? Is things that they lack. That is the number one thing that people are thinking about. And when we're thinking about lack, that's going to bring about some negative things like fear, anxiety, anxiety, and stress, right? And not the you stress, the real stress. Okay. So when we're in this state of fear, anxiety, and stress, we don't make good decisions and we don't bring those positive possibilities out to us in our daily lives, right? We are in a lack situation. We are lacking something. And it could be that we're lacking self-confidence. Sometimes it's lacking I mean, there's all kinds of things. Maybe you're lacking money, maybe you're lacking time with your family, maybe you're lacking the calm feeling. And so it keeps sending you back into that fear, stress, and anxiety, that fight or flight, survival mode, right? And that mode is not going to get us the things that we want. We have so many things that could make our lives better. But when we're sitting here in our fear, anxiety, and stress, we are not going to get there. The second thing that people are doing is they are seeing other people. Um, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, JEAUS. I don't know. I had a brain fart for a second. So they're jealous, right? So that jealousy brings anger and resentment. When you have anger and resentment, you are also not going to be attracting the things that are going to bring you happiness in your life, right? We have to get out of this anger, this jealousy, and we need to get into a better level, right? These levels are going to be underneath, these are going to hold us down. So I'm going to put a little thing down, right? All right. So does that make sense? If anyone has any questions about this jealousy, this anger, fear, put it down below. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the comments. Okay, so we need to get out of this. All right, I'm getting ready to switch over to something else. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this, and then we will be moving on. So, all right. So if you didn't get it, just say I didn't get it, and I'll give you a recap. But okay, so out of that stress, out of that anxiety, we have to switch modes. But what do we need to start doing, right? Because I have a bunch of people that I talk to. I need a bigger razor. This is taking a really long time. But I have a lot of people that I talk to that are like, well, I can't get out of that. I have a negative thought, I keep it, and that's just the way it is, right? So emotions are just warning signs, right? So emotions are just warning signs. Um, Hello, I'm good, Omar. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate that. If you guys could like it, I'd love it. I love that. So I can send it out to as many people as possible. I'd love to help a bunch of people. But emotions are just warning signs. So we can either go and sit in this negative emotion like stress, anxiety, fear, or lack. Those are going to keep us down low. But we can look at and analyze why we're feeling like that. And if it's a real logical fear or if it's just an anxiety that's produced, I'm talking about getting into the right mindset so you can start manifesting what you want in your life. So that's what we're talking about. So, because I did a mindset training and I'm kind of going off the cuff of what I was learning, but I'm taking the gist and kind of applying it, right? She had a way better way to explain it, but I'd have to watch it again to get it down. But, I got the gist. So we don't want to sit in our warning signs, right? A warning sign is there to protect you. So you want it to be something like, say, okay, for example, you can get stressed when someone is criticizing you because you're like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. Like that triggers you. If you feel like you're doing something wrong, that can trigger you. But at the end of the day, say you really didn't cause that problem, but the other person just thinks you did. At the end of the day, you don't need to sit in that emotion and own it when it's not yours, right? So we sit in our lack and we think we cannot achieve more because because of those emotions, right? Those warning signs that are saying if we start something new, we will fail because we've never started something new. There are too many variables. And then you start getting into that cycle of that lack, that not being able to, and things like that. And so then you are not able to succeed. So we need to start listening to our emotions as warning signs, and then we need to start focusing on what could be. Because if we start focusing on what could be, what would it look like if we, okay, and what our potential is, things are going to change because you're going to be in that higher vibration. And that sounds like a gushy word. I don't even know what that word is, but it sounds like a silly word, a higher vibration. But let's be honest, when we are in a negative space, our family feels it, our kids feel it. That's our family. Our friends feel it. People at work feel it. When you're in a negative space, your vibrations are low and everyone's feeling that vibration. When we start thinking about what could be or what we want, that is when we're going to start getting into what we could have, right? And so this is one thing that we talked about today. Hold on. Need to get this off. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. Manifesting what we want in our lives, right? So this is just silly, and I feel like I'm like in grade school, right? I don't know if you can see that on YouTube very well, but I just put things that I have been thinking in my head as visuals. I put it on my mirror behind me, behind you guys, because I want certain things in life. I want my child to listen to me. I want a larger house, because so we can have more rooms. I want a pool. I want a garden that's like really nice. I put 2 pools on there. So I didn't mean to, but we're manifesting pools over here. I want to have savings and stability. So, and then I want to travel the world. So these are, and then of course, I want money freedom, and then time with my family. Those are, and for a more free time. So those are the things that I am going to manifest in my life, because these are things that I'm going to be working for. And when I have them visually in front of me, I can think, this is what I'm every day when I don't feel like I want to pursue whatever I'm doing. I don't want to go live, or I don't want to post another video. I can look at that and say, this is where I'm going. This is the vision. So so I want to say, what I wanted to challenge you guys today. What would it be like if you could make 900 per day? 900. Because I'm telling you right now, you don't have to change all of your time for dollars, guys. If you could make, let's put daily. If you can make that daily, that is going to be 315 per year. 315 per year, guys. How would that change your life? What could be? What would your life be like? For me, I would have these things on my to-do list, right? I would have, the house, the garden, the pool, the travel, the kid that listens to me. I don't know about that, but and I would have savings and stability, because right now I have debt, I have lack, and so that this is my goal. But this is the thing, is that when you focus on something, you need a specific goal. You need a way to get there, and um, I always thought that this would only happen if sorry, I'm gonna get a rag. Hold on. Um, I thought that this would only happen if I gave up my free time. Okay, because I was like, if you want to make 115 a day or a year, then you're going to have to be working a corporate job. You're going to have to do meetings and be away from your family all the time and work 80-hour weeks. Well, that's not what this system is all about. This system teaches you how to make money online with a 2-hour a day work week. So 2 hours per day. And how is that possible? Because we have automations running in the background 24/7. So we don't have to be doing all the work, right? And so this is a digital product, guys, but it's not just a course to sell a course, guys. This gives you the ability to make passive income online by honing in on that 2-hour workday and having an automated system working for you in the background. It gives you ongoing support from a community that's got 36,000 people, and it gives you a website, an automatic system in the background, which is your funnels, your freedom maker, because it is working for you, showing your product to people that are potentially interested 24/7. So people are actually getting sales when they're at their kids' ball games, when they are sleeping, when they wake up. I've seen so many posts. I woke up to $18,000 or $1,800 in my bank account last night, or this morning from last night. So this is happening while people are sleeping because they followed the system, right? So one of the biggest fears that I hear all the time is that they don't have a social media following. So social media. Okay, so they have a 0 social media following. Guess what? This is perfect, because they actually teach you, even if you have a following, to go back to 0, to start over, because you don't want just anybody following you. You want your perfect customer. But the program starts from the ground up. And the other thing is no DMing. I'm telling you how many times people are like, you know, has anyone tried an MLM? Put a 1 in the comments if you've ever tried an MLM. This is not an MLM. This is completely different. And I'll tell you that every MLM is going to say DM people, talk to your family and friends, get their friends list, keep asking people that you don't know. There is no DMing here, guys. There is none. This is actually created by an introvert, right? This program was created by an introvert. So she didn't want to go talk on, even on live. Now she does, but she never even thought that she would go live. And I honestly, I wondered if I would go live because I'm not, I'm like awkward and an introvert too, but now it is so much easier, right? Because I've done it for a while. But so she makes this so easy for people. She actually has a faceless brand. So she, a faceless training, right? So you can brand yourself as faceless and never actually put your face up there. Now, it will take longer to build because you have to get people to know, like, and trust you just like anyone else. But it is possible, right? Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty of what the system has. Okay, so we're going to switch gears. If you want to check this out at any time, go to playbyyourrules.com. It's on my TikTok there at the bottom, and then on my, well, sorry, YouTube down at the bottom, and then TikTok up here. It's supposed to be .com, but you can't put .com on TikTok. But on TikTok, if you want to click my face and then click it again, you can click my link there. And then on YouTube, you can always go to the link in my bio. All right, so what is this program exactly? So first of all, we're going to go to the community, right? So the community is an amazing community. I have met so many amazing people. I am so pumped about it. But can you see that, guys? I'm trying to, okay, I'm going to do this on TikTok first because I can't do it at the same time. I'm sorry, it's inverted. So, okay, 36,000 people. Can you see it on YouTube? 36,000 people in this community, and it's growing every day because just yesterday I was like, or not, no, it was 2 days ago, I was like 35. So now we've got 36 in the community, 1,000 people. Okay, and so let me show you the calendar, right? Oh, you can't see. Okay, so when you're on your actual on your computer, you can see. But look, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. These are all live, guys. All these days, right? Oh gosh, you couldn't see that. Sorry. But there are live Zooms almost, or like at least 3 to 4 days a week. And there are 3 live tech Zooms every single day, just in case you have any tech questions. You can get on there live and get your answer or question answered. But with 36,000 people, to be honest, if you have a question about something tech-wise, someone has probably already asked it. And so you can go right here, oops, not right there, right here into, can you see that? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so right here, can you see? Okay, right there, and you can click in whatever question that you have. You can search it first and see if it's already been said, because the majority of the time someone else has a problem that you have, because it's a copy and paste system, guys. It's super simple to set up. So let's go to the wins, because this is one of my favorite things, right? So somebody said, can you guys see that? I can't. They made 2,332 in one day, and that was so many rupees, 41,000. This person got 55 leads in 2 days, right? So just potential customers. $900 automated sales just now. Made another sale today, feeling under the weather, resting when the notification. it helped lift her spirits. So she's having a sick day and she's still making money online. Let's see. So excited, got 3 leads over the weekend. 1 million rupees. So this is another person that made $1 million. I think there's 6 people that have already made $1 million in the South African money. I think it's rupees. Write down in the comments if it's that. First sell, $300. Okay, another $900 sell. That's $6,500 in 2 weeks, or 300 in 2 weeks. So you get the point. Is people are making so much money on the system, and it's while they're not even paying attention sometimes. Because the best part about this system is it gives the ability for someone that is interested to click on it when you're not even there. So, do you guys have any questions? I want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. So it is a freedom machine. It teaches you how to set up a website, to have an automated system running in the background. It teaches you how to start social media from zero, how to get your mindset right and make sure that you are focused on your goals and your career. And it helps you hone in on that 2-hour work day so you can spend the rest of your time with your family and you don't have to make this sacrifice to work 80-hour work weeks. So there is so much potential here. Personally, I have a degree in special education. I spent $62,000. Well, I still have $62,000 left to pay on that college degree. I have a master's degree. But in my field, I have not got a pay raise in almost 20 years. Okay. And so this is the problem that happens when the economies or when the economy is the inflation is getting higher and we are not getting pay raises, guys. So there has to be a way to supplement. And I thought about like, well, I could do DoorDash or I could get a second job at Instacart or something like that, right? But, I was watching a YouTube video on someone that was like, they wanted to make DoorDash their full-time job. So this would be a full-time position. She said she worked about 35 hours per week on this, right? And she made $17 an hour, which only equated to, I think she said 2,400 a month, right? So our biggest product, you can make 900 per sale, right? So if you times that by 4, so that's only 4 customers in a month, which, with a product that's in high demand like this one, where we made 12 million in just the biggest product in 90 days. This is a product that's in high demand, so you're probably going to make more than that. But on the low end, say you only make that is 300 or 3,600. Okay, 3,600 per month. That is more than a DoorDash. That is more than an Instacart. Okay. And so, and that's if you work full time, and we're only working 2 hours a day. Okay. So, okay, so this is what we did, right? This is what we can potentially make. And what I'm going to put up here real small to that, she says she worked really hard. She even fell and hurt herself. So there was that issue too, which you don't have that concern with this digital marketing, right? But okay, so that's how much she made in 35 hours per week, which if we break that down, that's like 7, I don't know, per day. So let's do per week because that's easier. 14 hours per week. Okay. So in 14 hours per week, you can make this, whereas in 34 hours or 35 hours per week, you're making this. Ooh, sorry, you guys are on the screen. I'm sorry, I've never used this, so I'm just getting used to this. Please bear with me. I'm not perfect. I'm a developmental specialist, guys. I work with babies. I lost my, okay. I work with babies, so I'm not used to writing statistics on a board while I'm getting filmed, so I appreciate you bearing with me. So to me, it just is a no-brainer. And the thing is, with this digital product, okay, let's just start off with, if you have some type of product, I'm not selling any of this, so don't worry, I'm not selling any of this, but say you're selling this. This is, what is that? We're just going to pretend like it's jewelry. If you're selling jewelry, right, you have to either buy it in bulk from someone else or manufacture it, right? There is going to be an investment, an initial investment, which you may not get back because you may not sell all your products. You may not be able to get, you may not sell all your products, and there's an overhead cost, shipping. There's going to be storage unit if you get like really big, right? There's always going to be a cost. With a business, you're always going to have a cost. But with this business, you get 100% profit. So if you sell a $900 course, you get a $900 course. You get a $900 paycheck. And it's directly into your PayPal. And then you can put it directly into your bank account. And then you're ready to go. Okay? You can wake up to a paycheck. Wake up. Okay? I'm getting silly now. Okay, so let me switch gears. I wish I could find my cap because I just bought this. It was a whole dollar, and so I'm being silly. All right, let's switch gears, and I want to show the product exactly what we offer, because I feel like I'm a visual person. I like to see what I'm getting into, right? And this is all information that if you go to my website, either on TikTok, you click my face and then click it again, you'll see my link. You can click it or you can type it in, playbyyourownrules.com. And in YouTube, it's down here, playbyyourownrules.com. So this is the Legacy Builder program. Okay, can you guys see? I hope you can on YouTube. It's kind of far away. But it's, so this is a Legacy Builder. Well, that one says daily pay, right? Okay, so this is a Legacy Builder program. And it goes over some wins that they posted. The Legacy Builder program, it unlocks a comprehensive launch kit, a website automated system that's ready to go, master art of building the faceless brand that we had talked about, mastering the art, oh wait, sorry, simplifying automations for everyone so the technology isn't, even if it's not your forte, then it's easy to use. Embrace daily pay income, so it teaches you how to make that, secures a reoccurring income stream with a proven revenue, rapid brand development, effortless attraction to attracting your customers, expanding your emails from 6 or 7 figures, uncovering strategies with exponential potential, and monetizing your social media platform. So that is the biggest program right here, and it gives you so much value, right? I started with the smallest program, and that's really good if you want to get your foot in the water and you just need a little play around money, because that's the 100 daily pay program. And that's called our Launchpad. Where is my Launchpad? Where are you, Launchpad? Passive pay, Launchpad. Okay, so the Launchpad is actually really a lot of information too. It still gives you the community. It still gives you your income or your website, your social media, like how to get them set up, how to post free ads, growing your following, and step by step the automations step by step, right? The thing that it lacks, though, I will say that that one is that it doesn't have as much marketing. So when I went through that program, I within 3 weeks I was ready to upgrade, and because I really wanted more information on marketing and stuff like that. And I will say I went from the smallest program to the biggest program because I really wanted that value. Okay, so the daily pay blueprint is our which one is that one? I get the two mixed up. Okay, so the digital mastery is our 600, right? So the digital mastery, so it teaches you how to make a 600 daily pay, but it also gives you the two other income streams. It gives you the 300 and the 100. Yeah, it gives you how to make 100% profit, finding your ideal customer, mastering storytelling and social media content, building your strong brand identity, and discovering method of attracting customers. The $300 one, which is just like that middle ground, that's like if you want a little more than just playing around money, but you can learn how to make 300 daily pay. It gives you the six figures in 6 months, building a reoccurring income stream, affiliate marketing and partnerships, and email and marketing and building an email list. And then it gives you chat GPT um, to help your production, right? And if you enroll today, then they have the ability to get the digital growth community, the Canva course, My Millionaire in 7 Month Blueprint, the 30-day marketing strategy that's worth $297, how to start an online business RRM, 200 digital mastery product ideas, mindset, a message and marketing to your first million. This one, I really like this one. This one's my favorite, I think. And then your faceless brand. So if you don't even want to put your face up here, it is not a problem because that is what this system allows you to have. So there are so many options with this. There are I never really thought I was going to be able to make a passive income online. But when you do a step by step situation where you are able to make each 4 different income streams, right? And you guys can start wherever you want, right? I started at the bottom and I like quickly moved up, right? If you upgrade in 30 days, you just have to pay the difference, right? So if you upgrade from the 100 to the 900, you only have to pay 800. If you upgrade from the 300 to the 900, you just pay 600. So you get the idea. And when you get this one, you get all 4 of them. When you get this one, you get this one, and this one. When you get this one, you get this one and this one. And when you get this one, this is the one you get, right? Okay. So basically, the biggest one, you get all the ones underneath it. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Definitely check it out. Like maybe it's not for you, maybe it's not something that you're into, but this is something I regret not finding earlier. To be honest, I didn't get it the first time I saw it, but the second or third time I did, I was able to get that $100 package, and I regret not getting it sooner because I'm telling you this information, the mindset change, all of that is just unmatched. It's just, it's invaluable. Even if for some reason I peter out or I quit, I don't think I will because the motivation is there. There's people that are like backing me up. And so, I mean, I just don't even have that fear. So, yes, let me know. let me know your questions. You can always go to my website and email me back. I'll automatically email you. Make sure you're following me because you never know if you're going to see me again. And I would really appreciate that. And then, yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. I will talk to you guys later. And I'm sure I'll see you on here again if you follow me. Thanks so much, guys.